Hi boys, I just got done of the meeting. Going to the store to go get something to eat because I had a monster drink. I'm gonna make it bend and break. Let the good times roll in case. Yeah, I just got done at the meeting. Let me play it. The light, I swear the light was on. This light. I always get shaky. I hate that. Westminster City meeting. I don't want to laugh. Oh my god, today was hard because I had to mention those kids in the family, and they got down. What's today's date? 12. Very difficult.
Too fast. And if your dog is an adult or senior taken to
When are you going home? I need to make a sweater. When are you going home?
Regarding
Hashtag when are you going home?
Along with the staff, the city manager,
these
and
kids.
the city.
and seeing money getting wasted. Thank you for your time.
By Vice Mayor Monzo, seconded by Mayor Nguyen, to appoint John Gentile as Vice Mayor Monzo's appointee to the Parks and Recreation Commission for a term to expire in December 2026, waiving other applicable requirements. I'll go to call roll. District 1, Councilwoman Van West.
Fan West, yes.
District 3, Councilmember Nguyen.
Yes.
Vice Mayor Monzo.
Yes.
Mayor Nguyen.
Yes.
Motion carried 4-0.
Item B, two regular members, District 3, Councilmember Mark Nguyen, and District 4, Councilmember Nam Nguyen appointees. The same thing, and this is for the Planning Commission for the term to expire in December 2016, waiving the applicable requirements. So that left you, Councilmember Mark Nguyen.
Oh, the light again. Oh, I hate that.
I'm going to nominate my appointee, Charles Nguyen, for the Planning
It
Commission.
bothers me.
I will second it.
As soon as you turn on the car, it does that. You have to
Thank you.
stop
I have
it.
a motion made by District 3, Councilmember Nguyen, seconded by Mayor
And to
Nguyen.
me, I'm thinking
This
it's
is
like
to
the TV or
appoint
something. I
Charles
don't know. I don't know what
Nguyen
I'm
to the
thinking.
Planning Commission as District 3 Councilmember Nguyen's
so used to
appointee
things.
for a term to expire in December 2026, waiving other applicable requirements. I'll go to call roll. District 1, Councilwoman Van West.
I like making these turns.
Do we know who Charles Nguyen is? I mean, who,
Where am I going?
the other
Oh,
Charles.
Food.
I don't know who he is. I mean, have we?
I need to drink water.
So
Oh, I missed my iPhone. God damn it.
Mr. Mark Nguyen, your relative,
She always reminds
Brother,
me.
if you're asking.
family members.
Stupid me though. I should go in and do it
He's
myself. Make
he's
an
a
alarm.
long-term Westminster resident for the last 40 years. He's a friend of mine the last 15 years, and he's a software engineer. He works at the County of Orange.
Okay. Right. You know, I do see great people applying for this. I wish I could apply more. I mean, appoint more than one. I mean, in the future, are there a way that we can, you
I don't
know,
remember
maybe
if I
for
went back or
planning
forth.
commission,
Good.
since it's a very crucial position, can we nominate 2 people in the future for that position?
that will be determined later on, but at this time we are voting to
Well,
appoint
don't you
somebody.
hear it?
Yeah.
I hear it.
So, of course, you know, it is to the discretion of Mr. Mark
And he
Nguyen,
wasn't for it.
councilman. So, if he decide that, I say yes.
Okay.
District 3, Councilmember Nguyen.
Yes.
Vice Mayor Monzo.
Yes, it is up to each individual's and councilman's discretion to nominate their person, so yes.
And Mayor Nguyen.
I would say that is council members' responsibility to
35.
appoint, and they are responsible for who they are appointed to. So it's very important that they have to select the person who is qualified and make sure that the person who can do the work. So I don't mind if you guys guys have any different thought, but this is the council decision.
I say 30. I'm saying 35 because that's the speed limit on Westminster.
Have the right to
So anyone that goes above me, I just go 35.
Yes.
It's
Thank
just
you.
my
4-0
inside
motion
thing.
carried.
I do it on beat.
4-0 motion carried.
Thank you very much.
Wait,
Next. Please. Next is item C, 2 regular members.
Goddamn, why do you gotta go so
District 4
fast?
Councilmember,
It's a little street.
appointees to Cultural Arts Commission for the term to expire
Oh my
in
God.
December 2026, waiving other applicable requirements. And again, Councilmember Blanco.
Yeah, there's need to be a
he's not here,
crosswalk,
so,
like,
it's not
in the middle somewhere. There's a lot of kids that are crossing.
appointing to Cultural Arts
God damn, that's a
Commission.
lot.
And I would like to, there's Minuk Wayne, and I would like to go ahead and appoint him to the Cultural Commission.
Oh, that's why I left Anthony, because
So I
Anthony would
have,
always remind me when he would
do I
stay
have a
home
second
with
for
me
that?
because of the
I second,
incident.
sure.
Homeschooling. I was homeschooling him.
Think you have a motion
He
made by
would
Mayor
remind
Wynn,
me,
seconded
like,
by
oh, Mom, here,
District
eat.
1,
I made you
Councilwoman
food. I made you food.
Fan
Eat,
West.
eat. I'm like, oh, yeah, I
This is
forgot you
Fan
to eat.
West,
Or I
yes.
would leave my food, and he's like, oh, you
This is
forgot
to
to eat. You forgot to
appoint
eat.
Duke Wynn as Mayor
I
Wynn's
missed that.
appointee to the Cultural Arts Commission for a
Oh,
term to
Mom, I
expire in
missed
December
that.
2026, waiving other applicable requirements. Roll call, District 1, Councilwoman Fan West.
Fan West, yes.
District 3, Councilmember Wynn.
Yes.
Vice Mayor Monzo.
Yes.
Mayor Wynn.
Just want to clarify that there is no relationship between me and the
I should
appointees,
have
so
put the
my
times.
vote yes.
Open me.
Motion carried 4-0.
Next is the item D, 3 regular members, Mayor Wynn, District 1, Council Member,
Oh, my foot.
and I, it's just a heading.
So sorry.
So 9.1.
Reading from the portion of the
No, I should be doing it.
And what are we looking at here? Can you tell us?
Well, sometimes when we do sweeps, we don't find anything.
Okay.
The vendors sometimes have a little
Okay.
network and they'll call each other and.
Reaching out.
Oh, average, yes,
Okay,
yes, that's
okay. All right,
correct.
I should say that. So, with
And massage parlors
numbers,
don't?
that we have there, and we stop on January 25th.
Food.
Can you let us know why we stopped there instead of continue this effort?
Well, we do have additional sweeps planned, but that was the date that I had to stop collecting data so I could write the report.
Okay. And even though there are a number of citation issues, let's say average 2 each sweep, then I can see still a lot of vendors still out there. Can you tell us why
Is that
there
why
are
it's
still
empty
a
today?
number of vendors still popping up?
Because I was
in,
noticing that
at the
today.
different
It was
locations?
extremely empty. So empty.
Yeah, good evening,
I'm already
Mayor.
getting triggered.
Dealing with illegal vendors out in the city of
just
Santa
wanna
Ana
see somebody.
and in other cities.
Oh, yes, I need to get
We're seeing
food.
this often.
Stay on the
It's
list.
a rotating basis that we conduct the sweeps with Orange County Health and all our assistants with our police department, and they continue to come back.
Okay,
The one
then.
benefit that I see that
to bring them back here.
What did I say?
I've also served
Oh, yeah, it was up to this one.
We'll be there. Next is regular business, and this is item 5.1, award of.
And now my special
Okay.
officer, the police officer,
It's almost the
make
same,
a lot
almost
of
the same.
effort to make our city safe. Thank you for all of you who put a lot of effort
I'll get ready.
to make city
Wow,
of
okay.
Westminster
Wow.
great and great all the time. I came here as the first of all, I have been working voluntarily as commissioner of City of Westminster on many positions like park recreation, traffic commissioner, and Planning Commissioner. So today I would like to say that I appreciate all of you have a chance, let the people have a chance to work as commissioner. And especially if we choose the people, they can perform for the people and make the people safety all the time. So today, I know that our city, we will call it American City. That means we all work for American, not for any special group. So what does it mean, American? So I come here with the letter American, okay? And in front of me is American. The first A is abundant
this is clever. I like his idea.
Material and matters and mind. And E is energy. And
idea. Reminds me of the Sesame Street.
That means we have abundance of material, energy, and resource within our city. And then we have to integrate those things together with C.
I do want my earphones on.
Compassion, communication, and A with all our appreciation for the contribution of all the people within our city. So
I'm almost after him.
The last end is nature. The nature of our working is for compassion and appreciation. So in all, our letter American is very meaningful. That means we have abundance of resource on mind, matter, energies, and we incorporate with compassion and appreciation resource. With all of that, we will make American great again and make Westminster a great American city. Thank you. I will submit these things to put in the record.
I should just see my glasses here. Oh, I
Our
forgot to put
next
do
speaker
not
is Fat
resuscitate.
Bowie, followed by our final speaker, Terry Raines.
Oral communication
agenda item. And Westminster City Council member is a great pleasant for us.
Non-agenda item.
By Vice Mayor Monzo, seconded by Mayor Nguyen, to appoint John Gentile.
Come on, please.
It's just a heading.
So sorry.
So
I remember
one is update on sidewalk vendors enforcement activities.
Mr. Mayor got everyone excited.
That is a subtitle for the.
But I want to hear this.
2026, waiving other applicable requirements.
2025 at Sid Wodenstein.
Provide a service, all intended to better enhance the lives of the community of my neighbors and the
I hate this thing.
Las Vegas Convention Center from May 18th.
It's 2024 Westminster Woman of Distinction. Congratulations, Laura, Elaine, Dr. Gunn-Marie Hansen, Monique, and Gigi, this year's honorees. I'm especially proud of my nominee, Planning Commissioner Laura Rose, was selected, richly deserved. But the community is upset once again. Christine Hernandez was passed over even with 3 nominations this year. Item 3.6 in an email, Westminster spelled wrong in the title. Christian is still calling the shots as Deputy City Attorney. Transition or not, how many jobs do you know of where someone is fired due to poor performance but allowed to keep working and getting paid? Scott Porter is basically an interim city attorney while the city goes through the RFP process to find a new law firm. After that, the city must sue Jones and Mayer through their E&O insurance for the illegal Liberty Park parcel sale damages, $1.2 million, no lower than $750,000. 5.1 sent an email. The contractor's name is spelled wrong, and the city must stop using grossly archaic, sexist language in public works contracts. 5.2, do not approve Amy or Namquan to ICSC. 7.1, the recruitment and appointment process is always bad, but this year hit a new low. Instead of adhering to policy and law, political collusion and downright discrimination dictated your choices. All of you are guilty, soliciting applications from friends long after the deadline rather than appointing qualified applicants who filed on time. You're mandated to follow policy codified into law as Chapter 242 of our municipal code. The City Council shall use the following appointment process. Applicants must complete an application for each commission they are applying for. It says so right on the application. Ignored. Applicants shall shall be interviewed by the city council during a special meeting. Ignored. Attendance required. Any commissioner missing 3 consecutive meetings who fails to file a written excuse request within 10 days following the third absence or who misses more than 25% of the meeting shall be deemed to have resigned. Ignored. This year's recruitment was the worst ever. Not even a single post on the city's Facebook page. So much for honoring Westminster women who commit their lives to serving our community. This council failed to appoint any women to planning, parks, and traffic. Two extremely well qualified
usually I'll listen to it by my dad's at my dad's, but I kind of want to walk around.
Service records: Laura Rose for planning and Christine Hernandez for parks. Played by the rules but were passed over. Nan Quan made Donald stand up to see what he looked like before passing him over. Rather than appoint incumbent Christine, Carlos deferred his parks choice, saying he had to ask his guy if he wanted to be on parks with no application on file. Mark and Charlie colluded to appoint John to planning, but John applied for and wanted traffic. John since resigned planning, hoping Amy will appoint him to traffic as she said she would. Then, instead of reappointing the most qualified remaining planning applicant, Laura, Mark apparently convinced a less qualified Vietnamese IT friend to apply long after the deadline. Charlie reappointed Alan to planning, knowing his poor attendance and performance, and Antoine deferred planning to get Tony Bowie to apply long after the deadline, despite his poor attendance and performance. This is bullshit. Make it right tonight. And I've given you handouts, and I hope you'll look at them. Thank you.
Mayor, we have no further speakers.
All right, thank you very much. All right, next item is consent calendar. All matters listed under consent calendar are considered routine and may be approved by a single motion followed by a roll call vote.
No, that was
no separate discussion of these items unless members.
That was before me.
Special group.
Was it?
Right. We'll be there.
Why did I just listen? Did I listen to her twice? Did she talk
twice?
And
this is item 5.1, award of contract for this.
Behind, but here I am. These are the names that should wake you up. Shannon Waltz.
Shannon, I think.
Bella, Celeste, and baby Nico. Lacey Peterman. Domestic violence. More than one person is always involved. For the children, John Benet Ramsey, Samantha Runyon, Gabriel Fernandez, Maddie Soto. I told my son about Code Adam and knowing that that's not what I want. Code Adams, all stores have it. A lot of parents should know what Code Adam is. July 27th, 1981. Emily Pikes, 14 years old. January 27th, 2025. Her body's was missing, and now it was found February 14th. She was of San Carlos Apache tribe, Phoenix, Arizona. These names should be a wake-up call. My grandpa, Daniel Morgan Evans, served in the Korea War. He was a diesel mechanic. If you don't know what's going on in the United States, we are under attack and no one cares, and it also involves in the school district. I'm a victim of human sex trafficking in Westminster School District, and it's in the city. If you have not interviewed a homeless, interview them. And making money off of it is wrong. Huge wrong. None of you guys should be up here. You guys should be out there helping, talking to people. I have a restraining order against a school district because they lied under this God that I was a threat to everyone in that school district. I don't know where my babies are at. Thank you for making my life not worth it. I wish this was the last meeting I go to. I pray to your God that this isn't the last meeting I go to because I'm tired of coming here and seeing money getting wasted. Thank you for your time.
Mr. Mayor, may I be brief?
Go ahead.
Thank you. Tina, I'm so sorry what you're going through, and it is frustrating as a mother. I am a mother myself, so I understand, but I don't know your story. I think I mentioned in the past, the police, are here to help. If you need anything, they have a Be Well out there too, but I want to let you know that this month of April, we are recognizing the Child Abuse Prevention Month and also Sexual Assault Awareness Month, and we are very aware of what's happening in our nation with sexual assault and child abuse, and we are against that 110%. So I want you to know that. But if you need help, we have resources here to help, and they're more than happy to be here for you. Okay? Thank you.
Your lights are off, dude.
No more, please. Next.
Our final speaker is Terry Raines.
I didn't prepare many non-agenda comments ahead of time because I wanted to reserve this time to react in real time to whatever transpired during the meeting. But first, Nam Quan is in Vietnam for his YouTuber's partner's wedding. Since it's not family, this should not be considered an excused absence. I was hoping the rumor circulating a few months ago would turn out to be true that he would resign after Tet. Still waiting for the city clerk to catch up on all the 2024 meeting minutes so I can complete the full attendance record of Nam Quan and Amy, which will be a true eye-opener. I placed several voicemails and emails to True Life and finally spoke to the project manager on Monday. I did attend their outreach meeting just for briefly tonight.